Good evening, my friends, my listeners, my dear students, my dearest pupils, my dearest people. So today, November 2nd, 2022, today is a peculiar week in my job because yesterday we were enjoying a bank holiday in the country, the Deceased Day, Día de los Difuntos, and today we have gone back to work, back to our jobs. The one today, right here, a few minutes ago, when I were saying bye to my, when I were seeing off, when I were giving my farewell to all my colleagues in the office, because I'm a polite person, an extremely refined person. So that's one of the things I'm doing every day before leaving my office. So every day before leaving my office, I say bye to everyone, bit by bit, to everyone in my office. But however much this, today I just clapped one of my colleagues' shoulder. He has answered back to me in anger. So the thing is that's one of my reasons for being displeased in my office, because I don't want to depend on anybody else, I don't want to depend on my cousins. I don't want to depend on the bloody interinos. I don't want to depend on bloody clients, on the bloody clients. I don't want to depend on someone else because I just want to depend on me. This is the only right thing in the way, the only right way in the way, in the world. Sorry, my friends. Here, this looks like the end of the world, but believe me when I'm telling you right now that it's not like that, it's not as it looks like. Just on the contrary, you can do much more, and there's still a long way to do. You have still a long way to do, or a long way to work on, a long way to run, in your world, in your bloody world. And I mean, I stands out once and over again. I insist of considering this war as bloody war, because we are commanded by the forces of the chaos, my friends. So it's here, otherwise on the other side. You are here on the other side, on the top of the war. Be ready for fighting against your fate. Being ready for fighting against the creatures, the wicked creatures around you, because you are surrounded by enemies, you are surrounded by filthy guys, because of that, you have to keep your necks beyond the pale, otherwise your necks will hurt you. And since you don't want at all to be hurted, you have otherwise to act consequently. I mean, with this expression, I mean it's your task to make the battle against your enemy and to win your enemy, to defeat, to get your enemies beaten up. Otherwise, they will try to beat you up. But since you are stronger, since you are more powerful, since you are more important, you will win this battle. I know full well the thing. Tu prójimo te va a poner la zancadilla, te va a hacer daño. Por eso tú debes estar alerta y actuar en consecuencia. Con esas premisas, ante esos hechos, ante esas circunstancias, towards some circumstances like these ones, you have to create your own bubble, which is the thing I'm doing. This is the kind of thing I've been doing over the last few years, and especially in times like this, since these ones I'm living on, they are hard times to me, they are hard times for society, hard times for the mankind, but hard times in particular to me, to me and my mother. And because of that, it's my purpose to create a new job made to measure, made to my measure, to create my own customized job. And because of that, my friends, it's me. I'm on the go, and I'm engaged in doing that. Engage in doing that. Estoy inmerso en su consecución. I'm engaged in carry this plan out. Estoy inmerso en llevar a cabo este plan. To carry out es realizar. To get carried away es entusiasmarse, hacer ilusiones, cantar victoria. To create, to carry out. I have lost my point, sorry. Oh yes, I have remembered just as well. Just as well es menos mal, you know. Thanks God, gracias a Dios ya lo he recordado, you know. The thing is, my friends, that I have to create, have to be engaged in, estar inmerso en algo, estar ocupado en algo. Engagement on, señala comunicando. Engagement es noviazgo, compromiso matrimonial, you know. Fiancé es prometido, perdón, masculino. Prometida, femenino, es bride, you know. So otherwise, in fact, during my period of my life, I was studying at the University of Deusto, there was sometimes in my life where I was only dealing with girls, you know, with my dearest girls, you know. And now there is the story is on again. The same story is back to my life. Is taking place in my existence, in my real world, in my physical world, in my material world, you know. There was a song by Madonna which was entitled Material Girl, in the material world. I love music, you know, because music is as Napoleon used to say, music is the nicest noise, you know. El más agradable de los ruidos, the nicest noise, you know. And so, my friends, my reason for telling you now today this this long story was such as had to do with my displeasure, with the answer by my colleague in the office. I cannot understand why people can do like that, why some people can do like that, you know. But the thing is that have to be strong and have to be powerful, you know. Have to be independent, you know, because that's in fact that's the thing. That's the way I have always been. Because that's the thing that the only thing that matters in the world, which is to get your way. In fact, I am getting my way in many occasions, in multiple phases in my life, in multiple aspects in my life, my daily life, you know. And because, for instance, now we are living through being the new rules made by the filthy guys, you know. But believe me that I cannot. I am breaking laws, you know, breaking the positive law, breaking the rules made by this government, because I am getting my way. I'm living according to my principles, according to my own principles, and because of that, I don't know. What would you think about me, you know? But probably, more than probably, you will think of me that I'm a crazy man, I'm a loopy guy, you know. That's true. I agree with you and on my consideration of my man states, you know, which I know full well that I'm an eccentric man. I know full well that I am a lunatic. I know full well that I'm a loopy guy, a nuts guy. But believe me, my friends, blessing madness, which makes me unique, and blessing madness, which makes me living aside the rules and aside the law and aside the society and aside the establishment, because that's the most important thing to me in job, So when my day comes, when I was in agony about dying, I will be happy enough because I will remember that I have always got my way in life, which is the most important thing. Otherwise, you would be dominated by the mundane people, by the common people, and since this is not something I will agree I agree with. Just on the contrary, I am living according to my principles, and I am living in my own words. Since one day I could get my way in life, since one day I could get my way in the world. So that day was determinant for me, in the creation, in order to create my own bubble, when only my mother and my belongings and my very little friends will be my friends. That's the thing you have to do. That's my purpose in life. That's my piece of advice for you to do. That's my piece of advice for you to carry out. That's my piece of advice for you to make your dreams come true, because believe me, I'm powerful enough, I'm strong enough, I'm important enough. So because of these points of view, I have made my decision to create my own bubble, to work for myself and to be independent. I know I've been independent in life since I was a child. That's why I was telling you a few minutes ago that I have always got my way in life. That's a sign of autonomy. That's a sign of independence. That's a sign of prestige. That's a sign of fame. And because of that, I will keep acting like that till the day I will pass away. So that's the end for today. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.